$17.49 for one can of coffee in America. This used to be $11.99 a month and a half ago.
$5.29. That's how much this grocery store baguette cost me. Not artisan, not Parisian, just bread.
I just went to Costco. I spent $80 on that. I think it's like 6 or 7 items.
If you're single, it is literally cheaper to eat out than it is to go grocery shopping in 2025. Real talk. Seriously.
I just want to say, what is the reason for groceries to be so freaking expensive? Like, since when are eggs $15? That is crazy to me. Like, going out and just buying whatever you need for the week and it being over $100 is crazy to me.
Okay, we need to talk. I just went grocery shopping and I swear these are the worst prices I have seen yet. I thought they were going down.
I wanted to make a quick video to talk about inflation because I just left Walmart and I think 5 or 6 grocery items, milk, eggs, things like that, plus some trash bags, maybe a couple toiletries. $115 for real? Like, I know it's 2025 and not 2015, but still, good Lord. And then I'm walking around, I can't find my car. So I guess I better put my phone down.
I just went to Target and spent $200 on groceries. And I came home and I have no groceries. I swear I just spent $200 on groceries. Where's the food? Where is the food?
What the fuck? What the fuck? $17.49 for one can of coffee in America. This used to be $11.99 a month and a half ago. Yeah. Are we gonna go uncaffeinated in America? Cause of what the fuck? What the fuck? $17.49 for one.
I remember when I was a kid, my family used to go to a grocery store and $100 would buy a whole entire grocery cart worth of groceries. Like, I'm talking about like everything you need, produce, meats, all that stuff. $100 was a heavy shopping week, but you would have stuff probably for 2 weeks, and we had a family of 4. I just went to Costco. I spent $80 on that. I think it's like 6 or 7 items. 6, 7. It really is not that much food. It's not even really food. It's like it's condiments. It's a couple of like supplements, as in like, you know, multivitamins and some cheese, and $80. Inflation's bad, but like, I mean, I think when you put it into perspective like that, it's like, bro, $80 barely gets you that. Minimum wage has not caught up with that. Like, I can't imagine a full cart of groceries probably gonna run you 4 or 5.
You know the saying, like, don't have kids if you can't afford them. I became a mother in 2008, and there is no amount of math I could have mathed that could have prepared me for feeding teenagers in 2025.
I spent $100 and it's just me and my husband. I'm like, how are people affording to feed their kids and their family? Oh my God. I spent $100 in just this. This is not a lot for $100. It's so crazy how everything's just so expensive now. Oh my God. And I don't even have kids yet.
Can we like talk about when this became $316 worth of groceries? Because there's still a lot of room in that cart and there's nothing on the bottom. You're kidding me, right? Like $316.
And this is why I always say book the flight, because why we just spent $422 on basic surviving essentials. Like, bitch, I'm telling you, I just got a body wash and shaving cream. Basics. Toothpaste, toothbrush, nothing even glamorous. $422. So if I could spend $422 on soap and cleaning supplies, I could book that damn flight. Food shopping, $600. $600. Why is nobody talking about this stuff? What is going on?
These damn grocery prices are getting out of hand. This is ridiculous. Let me show y'all. Let me show you what $50 looks like. This right here. I got green beans, rice, soup, tomato, a rotisserie chicken, a pineapple, a pack of chicken, 2 packs of bacon, and some cherries. $50. Look at that. What the actual fuck, y'all? This is insane. Like, I'm gonna have to start growing my own food because I can't do this shit. Adulting is fucking bullshit. So when y'all see us posting all these TikTok shop videos, bitch, we trying to eat. That's the problem. We trying to pay for all these damn groceries. It's crazy.
Holy cow. I just got back from Target. I'm in my car in the parking lot. Just decompressing about all the money I spent and the little bit of bags that I have. $180 for some like bananas, peanut butter, frozen waffles, creamer, milk, just like basic things that should not cost this much. And I am like really good at price hunting, finding the best deals, clipping coupons, but I didn't have time today. It was just like, let's run in and grab some things really quick that we need. And yeah, $180 later, I am hurting for what I bought and what I got. It's just outrageous. I think I'm in denial a lot of times about just how high prices are right now in our grocery stores. And I have 2 kids and they eat a lot, and I don't want to feed them like the junk food and the quick processed stuff, but even that has gone up, like frozen meals and stuff. It's just outrageous. I just don't know how we're surviving, but we are. I mean, you know, we've been doing it and we will get through it. But I guess when I stay in my little like isolation hub at home and then I just pick what I want online, I'm not actually going into the grocery store and seeing all the prices of everything. It's not so overwhelming. So yeah, maybe I learned a lesson, like don't go shopping in the store. Just got to stay with my Instacart and I'll just live in denial forever.
Evangelicals. Grocery prices still aren't lower. They're not lower at all. Walked out of the grocery store with just a couple of bags. $50 every single time. Yeah, Trump lied. Trump lied. I'm sure you guys will still find a way to blame Biden or whoever, but I'm pretty sure Trump said he was going to lower those grocery prices on day 1. He's had 7 months to lower grocery prices and they're not lowered.
Who are these people that are affording groceries, going to the grocery store every week, spending $300, $400 a week, and they're just like, whatever. It's cool. It's pocket change. Seriously, not me. Family of 5. I have little children. Little. They're 12, 10, and 5. I don't even have teens living in my house yet. And I'm just like, just went to Market Basket, spent $338. Family of 5. That's pretty good, honestly. Only got $20 of non-food stuff, and the only meat I got was sausage, like turkey sausage links, and chicken. Like for the week, not a lot of chicken. And I'm just like, what? How are we doing it? How are you affording groceries? How are we doing this? I remember being a teen and going to my friend's house, or people come to my house, and we would just like eat all the strawberries, all the chips, drink all the orange juice in one day. I wonder if my parents and their parents were like wanting to like wring our necks at that point, you know, because they're like, that is expensive. You just ate $25 in fruit. Obviously it wasn't $25 then, but you get the point. Are you affording groceries comfortably? Should I get a second job? Should I work more? I don't know.
Yeah, so I just almost spent $40 on fresh vegetables, sour cream, and butter for dinner today. And it's really like pissing me off. That shit is so expensive now. Like, why are avocados like $4? I understand that we supposed to eat healthier and like, you know, be about our business and actually cook food. But why is it so expensive to eat healthy? Like, do y'all actually want us to get better, or is it only for the elite? Like, can somebody please make it make sense to me?
Okay, I wanted to get on here and talk about this. My husband and I went grocery shopping yesterday, and it's us 2 and then our son, but we didn't get anything for him. He's still like a newborn, so we had everything that we needed for him. We didn't get anything at the grocery store for him. We spent $175 for 2 people. And I feel like we didn't get anything. And when I'm saying like we didn't get anything,
Meat-wise, we got sausage, ham, lunch meat. Like, we didn't get any, like, steaks or anything like that. And we didn't get junk. Like, I got things to make meals, and it was $175. Like, why are groceries so expensive? And that's, like, what I got is gonna last us a week. I should say that before I say, like, $175 is expensive. That will last us a week. I am like, I need to become an extreme couponer or something, because $175 per week, that adds up for 2 people. Like, what are y'all doing if you got like 6 people in your family? Because are y'all spending thousands of dollars? Because I'm like, when did groceries get so expensive? Because I used to be able to get out of the grocery store under $100 when it was 2 of us. And for example, I saw like my body wash is like $10 now. Since when? I remember when it was like $4. I'm just ranting because we're like talking about like saving money and things like that. And then when we went grocery shopping and my husband told me the total, I'm like, how? We didn't hardly get anything. Like, why? How? I'm just still so shocked with how much groceries are nowadays. And we got nothing. And I'm gonna have to go back to the grocery store next week and spend another $175.
Keeping you updated with inflation in the grocery market. I'm making some Rasta pasta tonight. So how much y'all think all this right here is going to... Ignore this. There's mainly this for the Rasta pasta. How much y'all think all of this costs? Yeah, so all of that was like $42. I kid you not, back in the day, it would be less than 20. Less than 20 for a fact.
$5.29. That's how much this grocery store baguette cost me. Not artisan, not Parisian, just bread. I love how every time I go on here and talk about how expensive groceries are, people come at me and say, you're shopping at the wrong place, or go to Costco, or just buy cheaper bread. This is what's available where I live. This is the closest thing to fresh bread that I can get. A real bakery is the same price or worse. There was a recent report that came out about Florida saying that you had to make $94,000 a year just to feel comfortable. I mean, I totally believe that, seeing as a loaf of bread is $5. Yeah, most of my friends don't even come close to $94,000. Don't get me wrong. I am thankful for a lot of things living in the United States. However, when people say we make more, do we? Because it's getting harder and harder every day just to afford the basic stuff. Grocery shopping used to be fun for me. Now I dread it. Going to the store used to be kind of like my own little personal therapy. Now, every time I go, I'm just more and more shocked when my basket has 3 items in it and it costs like $20. Here's my opinion. Bread should not be a luxury item. But here we are. So I guess I need to invest in a bread machine or just face the facts that bread is over $5 a loaf now. I know this cannot just be me. It is a struggle right now. I know on paper we have a booming economy, but not for the people buying the bread. Only for the people selling the bread. Maybe it's because I'm an optimist, but I've always had this feeling like, oh, it's gonna get better. This is just temporary. Groceries are just expensive now. Like, the prices will come back down or wages will go up. But like, I've been having this feeling for maybe like 4 or 5 years now, and it's not getting better. So like, is this just what life is? Is this just what growing up is? Like, just kind of like this underlying struggle? I don't know. Does anyone else feel this way?
I just went to the store and spent $96, and he was able to put all the food in one bag. So most people are going to think, well, that's nice, right? You walk out with one bag. I used to spend $96 and get like 5 bags of groceries. So I would actually prefer you to just spread it out through multiple bags, just so I have the feeling that I didn't just blow $96. Literally in one bag. It wasn't even full. And I don't care. You could still spread it out through 5 bags. So I just feel like, damn, I just took that place for everything. But now I feel like I just got burned. And now I'm going to eat like a bird. So that lasts me more than probably 3 days. Let me know if you also feel like this. Thanks, guys, for watching.
Anything
Is it just me? It's just me. I'm about to have a vent in